In the web. We're back. Xbox Day One podcast. The fellas be here in a minute. Doing ain't shit. Flip trying to kick ass on Halo and shit and don't realize he forgot about the time. He'll be here in a minute. Livewire might pop in. Rain might pop in. So I'm not by myself tonight. If I was, I'm still gonna run through it. You know what I'm saying? Shoot out to everybody. Shout out to the producer, my man producer, the producer of the show, my man Vodka. Shout out to my man Sleepy Goblin. Even shout out to this old motherfucker that said we a bunch of frauds. Yeah, I'm a fraud. Because I was 4 minutes late. I was only motherfucking 4 minutes late. Like I say, this is gonna be a good. This is gonna be epic. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be epic as shit, man. Like I say, man. I've been playing game. Like I said, today was the first time in about say 3 weeks I actually had the time just to do nothing but game. I played games. I jumped on YouTube every now and then, but I play games. Shout out to Unlimited Productions. He had a great podcast yesterday. Now go check out Unlimited. I'm gonna go live wire right here.
She was like, Dad, there's something wrong. I'm in a little
Yo,
place.
I'm gonna go live wire. Send live wire over there with the kids. We got Zinc in the building. But like this is my first week in a long time to really game. Like I said, I beat a Dust Falls, but I didn't beat a Dust Falls on my Xbox. I beat it on my phone. I beat it on my phone, and the Dust Falls was, man, that's that. I want part two. I wanted some more, but I see everybody has different endings and stuff like that. But Dust Falls, that's a win. Microsoft, go on and buy them motherfuckers because they good for it. You published the game. You published the game, so go get the bank. Go get that check out. Because that Dust Falls, I was trying to save the damn game to a certain extent. I couldn't, and then I had to go into the office. So I jumped on xCloud off my phone. I said, let me go play it. And it played wonderfully. They are actually getting, I've been playing xCloud since the beginning. Since this mega super alpha, it's better and better and better. You know what I'm saying? So it does fall. So I'm promoting that game. It ain't my game of the year, but it's a game that I want to play like a motherfucker, man. Like I said, I want to do a second. I want to do a second go through, but I probably gonna get down there the same. You know, me and the fellas was talking, and we was talking about what happened and this and that. They choose this, they choose that. You know, like I said, it is what it is. You know, but man, what y'all been playing in the chat? What y'all been playing, man? What you call it? Marvel? What do you call that? Multiverse? Yes, I've been playing Multiverse. I win and lose every now and then. I'm not the best of the best. I like the homies in spaces. I'm kicking ass. I can kick ass. Me and the homegirl Jenny was on that motherfucker the other night. I bought the $50 edition, so I got all the characters. I wasn't finna wait. And then I gave out 3 founders editions that same night. I was in a good mood. He said that Gears Horror. You always on Gears. They need to give your ass a plaque. Gears Horror. I forgot. You and somebody else is always on goddamn Gear. Between you, Sega Man, and I think it's the third person else I know. Y'all on some Gears Horror, and y'all don't even want to invite nobody. I'll be wanting to shoot some motherfuckers too. They gonna revoke Zinc's card and shit. They gonna revoke his motherfucking card. Let me see.
Hold on, fellas. Hold up.
Nigga, why you ask that? That's
No, that's why I was saying hold up real quick. Hold on.
what's up with you, Sir X Man. I'm glad you're feeling good and everything, man. I'm glad you know what I'm saying, you better, G. I'm glad you're good on your feet. You know what I'm saying? Prayers was going out to you. I don't want nobody to die. But like I said, man, I'm glad you're back on your feet. You know what I'm saying? Eat some more grass in your life. I told you could put them pork chops down.
Yo,
I know they good. We getting old. I eat
yeah,
pork chops. You shut my ass up. Yeah, man. But multiverse is good. It's smash, brother.
yeah. I played a little bit.
Yeah. I played it with Jeannie. I like to play with duos. I don't do no. I get in a spaces. Let's play 1-on-1. I don't want to play no 1-on-1.
Yeah, I played 1-on-1. I usually do. I play that with my daughter because that's the only way you could play all the characters without having to buy them and stuff.
Yeah. So, like I say, man, how it compares to Smash, I ain't played Smash in a while.
I haven't
Smash
played
got more
Smash since.
for one.
Well, you had it on the what was this Smash? Super Smash? What
I
was
had
the name?
Super
Ultimate
Smash on
Smash,
Switch.
whatever it was.
I had Smash
Yeah,
on
no,
Switch.
I
I had
had it.
Ball Harbor.
Yeah, I got it like when it first came out.
Mm.
That year. I think it came out like close to the holidays or something. Maybe it was September.
Mm.
But I remember I got the Switch that Christmas and I played Smash. Man, I played it for a little bit, but I'm just not into Smash in that capacity. And it's like, like this open walk around, have a tournament thing. And it's like, if you don't beat the guy in the first try, you have to wait until he comes back around to fight the same guy. I was like, I'm not in this game enough to want to have to. If I lose, then I gotta wait a while to get the character that I. So I just wound up selling it to for Zelda.
It's a good game. Like I said,
Nah,
it's a good game. I play the hell out of it. I mean, I need to play with somebody because I don't like you. Sometimes these randoms don't know how to play.
I am, random chance.
Some of these randos don't know how to play, so I'll be like, oh, I need to play with somebody. And then Jenny was on that. Her and Flip was on that GTA last night, and I couldn't stay up for shit. I had a long week. I said I'm going to sleep. I threw it on HBO Max. I don't know what movie I picked. I want to sleep. I was like, shoot, no. But that was a cool game. I bought a couple little Japanese joints that was on the Dreamcast. Man, y'all can go tell him I said this way. He bought us a motherfucking asshole. That motherfucker be bringing out these games. No one will buy them. I had to save myself to not to buy them. I bought one of them. And they only $10. That's the thing about it. They only $10.
Which one?
They're like games from like the Dreamcast, something and stuff like that. They
like
bring
the fighting games and whatnot.
Yeah, they're like shooters.
Okay.
Yeah, like shooters and everything. So, you know what I'm saying? They're like shooters and everything. So I was like, shit, fuck that shit, man. I'm not finna go. I'm like, damn, I'm finna go buy it. And my backlog just keep on backlogging and backlogging. I'm tired of this backlog.
How I sound, fellas?
Yeah, you sound respectable. Sound like
All
Donald
right.
Trump.
I sound like who?
Sound like you want to do a podcast.
Yeah, all right. Come on, my little daughter that like follow me, my shadow. Come on, homie. Thought you done had somebody money.
Yeah. But no, man. Yeah, but I was Flip. What you been playing? Everything.
Talia, let me take that. Let me get this. You know I've been playing everything, bro. You know that.
Because they was on GTA last night. And
I'll be
then I
back
didn't
on it.
realize
You give me some tea.
GTA's fucking online. GTA Online is fucking down there 100 gigs.
I love you.
I got it. I got the 100 gigs, but I'm like, Jesus. I'm gonna download it tonight because the first person I'm gonna kill is Flip.
Hey man. Hey man. I don't blame you. What the hell? What is this, Talia? What is this?
This nigga said that's all you play is GTA.
Who?
Y'all
Who said
need to
that?
check our police record.
Who said that?
Sirocco, wherever. Cyber.
I mean, listen. It ain't a lie that I'm a GTA.
He got a lot of hours.
Head.
But go check our hours in Halo. Go
Right.
check our hours in a whole lot of other games. Sometimes we just get in the mood just to play one game.
Right. You know,
Sometimes
I mean,
we got life issues. Like, you know what? I'm gonna put just like my man, my man Zink. Zink was like, you know what? Instead of playing this, I'm gonna go play GTA. I'm gonna go play Horde because I know I'm gonna go get something out of it.
Right.
I'm gonna play Horde, and I don't have time for the rest of the rhetoric.
My child, you all right?
You know what I'm saying? We play these games. I'm playing I'm playing Capcom Fighting Collection right now. I was playing it, so I had to do the podcast. I've been bouncing around. You forgot a guy. This guy I'm Daniel got over 600 games now.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh no.
She'll fall. Right.
But I actually got Far Cry 6. Ain't even download that shit yet.
Man, you can play that shit on the cloud.
And I bought it. Yeah, and I bought it. Not 5, 6. And I'm like, man, come on with that bullshit and that rhetoric, man. Y'all fucking with the wrong motherfuckers tonight. We play games, say names.
Yeah, we do.
Sometimes we take a day off. We'll go sit there and take a movie night off. You might catch us watching some TV shows. You might catch us on YouTube. So what? I probably got more hours in games than that you got more hours in your life. If I add it up, me starting off with 2,600 and all the gaming I put in on that, Flip might got more hours than how old you are. Y'all be trying to sneak up on us and shit, thinking like we don't play that shit.
We do. We play games. You know what I always say? When are we going to stop playing games?
Yeah.
I ask that shit all the time.
I'll even come home saying I'm not finna play no game. I come home from the office say I'm not finna play no game, and I still get my little 3. Yeah, I still get my 3. I'll get my 3 matches in Halo in, so I get my little points because I can't focus because I'm tired. Good. I'm not a morning person. You know what I'm saying? So what you want to talk about live before you take your ass to sleep?
Let's see.
Very accurate.
Well, we can talk about these delays and the quarterly reports that came out.
Okay. So the delay of what got delayed? I know something got delayed.
Dark Tide and KOTOR. Yeah.
KOTOR didn't get delayed. That shit got stopped.
Well, yeah, it's delayed indefinitely. The other one is delayed until
next year,
November, December, or I say late this year or early next year, because they said that the PC version comes out November 30th or so, and then the Xbox One will come out shortly after. Which really after me, does it mean a month, 2 months? I don't know.
Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you this: Xbox guys, PlayStation guys, Nintendo guys, the PC extremists out there, y'all owe Microsoft a motherfucking y'all owe them
Apology.
apology because why they didn't go with that company? They did their research. If Microsoft did it, if Microsoft, hang on, my thing is why ain't nobody jumping up and down on them when they jumped on up and down with Microsoft with motherfucking Scalebound?
Hey
It
man,
ain't 50.
no, it doesn't happen equally. That's not how it works.
This shit is indefinitely. And they was throwing. I'm like, we can play Court Tour 1 and 2 now. The original. We ain't got to wait for shit.
Okay. Okay. I see what's up, Vodka, other Z.
Yeah. Which I want to
Sir X-Man. Hope you feeling well.
Yeah.
Stop
Jumping up and down.
Stop letting your son play video games with his drawers on. I ain't forget, nigga. I ain't forget, nigga. I'm gonna tell y'all. I like fucking with Sir X-Man. I like fucking with him. But that shit was wrong on Mixer, bruh. But nah, but yeah, I'm sorry. Everybody, I'm saying Xbox only. You know what I'm saying? For life.
Yeah, but man, that's some
Mhm.
bullshit.
But you know what? But it's like I said last time when you did a little quick John, and I was still woozy. From a couple of days ago, being a little under the weather, sinus and all that shit fucking with me. Sony been copying off of Microsoft for I don't know how long. They've been copying off of Nintendo for I don't know how long. And now that they see that they've been copying off these other companies for years, which is a fact, as Lemon like to say, facts. It's like now people keep saying, well, what is Microsoft going to do to counteract what Sony have? They don't have to do nothing. And you know, as Mr. G always say, 100 always say, and it's true, and everybody else say the same thing. You don't have to have something to counteract with other games and all that other stuff that Sony is doing. Well, we can just make our own goddamn game. We've been doing that from day one. They're jealous. They're mad because their console been copying off of everybody else. And that's where they always throw that up. You know, think about it. If when Sony have a game that been canceled or a game like a game indefinitely, whatever situation that there is, think about it. Because I'm quite sure we're going to see this and stuff that they're going to say, well, Microsoft had canceled this game. We ain't see that game. What happened to that game? Microsoft had did it with that game. You know what I'm saying? You know, like tit for tat and stuff. They need something bad to happen to make them feel good about what Sony, how Sony is fucking them in the bunghole. They need that. Cause I mean, shit. Right now, I don't know what the fuck they gonna do. I don't know what they gonna do. You know, like the Xbox have no game. They always come in the comment section. Y'all ain't have a game in 18 months. Blah blah blah. Okay. How long did Sony didn't have a game when the PlayStation 4 came out? An exclusive. So soon as Microsoft something slips like that, they go buck wild, man. It don't make sense for them to be acting like that. Like, come on, man. I think the sad part is, I hate to admit it, but the sad part is when the Xbox guys, like you always say, those Xbox guys fall for the rabbit hole trip. They fall for that. The rabbit hole trap. I mean, they fall for that. They fall for it. They get sucked up in that shit and start acting like ponies.
Man.
Like, and don't get me wrong, and I'm still a firm believer that a lot of them Xbox guys are not Xbox guys. They PlayStation dudes or PC or so-called wannabe PC dudes. Did
No,
they have something?
they won't. They need the clicks. They need everybody to be happy for them and shit.
Right.
Shout out to my man Sensei. He had a great game that I'm surprised. I'm mad I couldn't participate. I guess Mr. What you call that? Lamone said I wanted.
Lemon.
Yeah, but I was like, you know what I'm saying? Well, like I say, but y'all go check out Sensei, man. He has excellent. He'll be on tomorrow afternoon. Y'all know I'm gonna retweet it like a motherfucker. You just gotta follow me on Twitter. I retweet everybody shit that I'm cool with. I ain't cool with you. I ain't retweeting shit. He's half asleep. But I make sure, like I said, they have a good podcast, him and Logic. And like I said, they're different from us. We all got different styles.
Right.
And he give you an intellectual style. You know, it kind of feel like a, what do you call that, Flip? Bill Maher.
Oh, Bill Maher. Politically correct.
Yeah, it's politically correct, but they cut at the same time. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? But like you saying, man, these dudes, I forgot who said this shit on their podcast. Said they gonna, I think the Rilla said this shit the other night. I'm gonna start calling out all these motherfucking Xbox people and talking about they play these games, they don't play them. Like they said, they talk shit about Dust Falls. Look at Logic right there. What up with Logic? Yeah, they go with that Dust. They talk all the shit about the Dust Falls, but that was a great motherfucking game.
I enjoyed it. I will tell you that.
Man, I actually Flip. I was shocked. You know, I play all the Telltale shit. Only reason I ain't buy the Corey because the Corey is fucking $60, and I ain't never paid $60 for a Telltale game. I'm not. I wait to go down to about 40, and 100 ain't broke. But I'm like, what I got out of that game. Remember we talked about the other night, Flip, right? Like, well, this person, you had a different experience than I had, right?
Hell yeah.
So we were sitting there like that. I didn't get that ending, but I got this ending. So, like I said, man, that shit is gamers need to quit listening to these old wannabe ass YouTubers looking for clicks and shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't play no games. Sorry to say.
This little girl over here, baby Cody over here driving her mom crazy. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All I hear is stop opening up the damn door.
Mm-hmm.
She opened up both of these room doors.
The game don't mean they beat that game.
Oh man.
Just because they got a million gaming score don't mean that they're gamer. They're not. They don't play those shooters.
Some people just play it just for the gamer score, as you will say.
He said power washer. Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Shit.
Hey, blame Rain. Rain got me to download the game. I played it I tried to play it today, but I got irritated. Listen
here. Let me tell you the fuckery that somebody in this podcast be doing. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker, two-stroke joke motherfucker over here. Let me tell you. I send this nigga, not you two-stroke joke, the other one. I send a message to this nigga. I said, yo, so this what we doing now? This is how we gonna play this? You playing this too? This motherfucker gonna talk about, oh no, I'm showing my daughter. I said, when he said that, I was like, you know what? I ain't fucking with this tall ass motherfucker. I ain't talking with this black green giant ass motherfucker.
When they was giving us all them kid games.
I don't know what you talking about.
That nigga said, yo, but I'm trying to show my daughter. I was like, what the fuck? I said, yo, I'm done. This boy Loudwire is funny for that one. I said, yo, I'm not messing with this dude, yo.
Hey man, I played
I had a pass.
It wasn't that bad.
I ain't download.
I heard.
I ain't download what's it called.
What game?
No one care. No Man's Sky. You see, I still stay by my word on that one.
Yeah, that nigga ain't changing on that one. And see, this is how hard headed this motherfucker is. I'm trying to tell him it
It's
does
good.
not apply to us.
Yeah,
We got what they promised to
I
us
won't-
with No
I
Man's
talk too
Sky.
much shit.
We
I talk
got
too
what
much-
we was supposed to have gotten. You know what I'm saying? Sony and the PC motherfucker didn't get what was promised to them. Microsoft said, "Listen here, I ain't getting that. They ain't gonna put that shit on my platform, and it ain't no contents on this motherfucker. You do understand that my console is all about online gaming."
Hey, I talk too much shit. Like I wouldn't get soccer cards. Now we got a game that's coming out. I got a preview copy of it, but I didn't play it. Instead of soccer cards, it's soccer golf.
I saw that.
Yeah,
I try to. I ain't gonna hold you. I try to play soccer card. I try to play that shit, and I was like, this is not working.
I said I'm not playing. This is soccer
I
golf.
couldn't do it.
And I said I'm not
Soccer
playing
card. What the fuck is that? There's nothing.
Yeah. And I had it for like a month. I got. They told me to go. They told me to try it out for, and I got it like a month. And I'm like, nah, I can't do that, man. No, I'm saying. Like I say, some things you can just, man. Sometimes you need something to relax. Like I say, Flip don't play it, but I play golf. Yeah, we call it Rocket League. We call it soccer.
I ain't played golf in a while.
Oh yeah, I play golf. I even download tennis. That's in what you call it. I ain't really got into it yet. Off of Game Pass. Well, let me say Game Pass.
Oh hell. What if I could give me the hand clap for? I must have said some fucked up shit. Every time I see I can give me a hand clap or I see somebody like, yeah, that's right, Flip. Yo, Flip correct. I'll be sitting here like, yo, what fucked up shit I said now? I'll be thinking like, yo, what did I say that was fucked up? You know, I like to say crazy. I like to not crazy shit. I like to talk. I like to tell the truth, but in a very explicit way.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I talk so much shit. Y'all don't understand. I talk so much shit. Somebody catch me playing that game, they gonna sit there, gonna bring up that video. I'm looking out for my convenience of not being a re-in, the N-word.
A ninja?
Yeah, re-ninja.
Okay.
So,
yeah. I made videos about that shit.
Ain't that serious, but okay.
Yeah. I know, but you know me. I got a reputation, man.
I keep telling this hard headed ass, as he like to call himself, Joe Clark ass ninja looking motherfucker. I keep telling his ass shit. Like, yo, I don't give a fuck. Hey, Vodka, what do I say, Vodka? I'll renege like a motherfucker. You can kiss my black ass. I don't give a shit. Fuck you, pussy. If that motherfucking game is good and I play that shit, well, fuck it. You TK ass motherfucker, I don't give a shit.
Because my thing is, who's gonna call you a hypocrite? Somebody who probably more.
Man, you know I got enemies of the state, man. You know anything I do. If I
what you care about the PlayStation do? He gonna call you.
TK9 was good.
Hey, what they gonna call you?
My God, y'all need to check him out on Mondays, man.
Yeah,
That sure. Motherfucker is motherfucking.
But what they gonna call you? A corporate cocksucker? I mean, that's like a motherfucker over there yelling you a corporate cocksucker. Talking about you a corporate cocksucker while nigga got 2 balls hanging out of his mouth. Like, goddamn nigga, like,
hey,
Flip. You don't see how hypocritical this shit is.
Yeah. Hey, Flip, I want you to go join. I want you to go. I'll pay for it. Go join TK9's membership and see what you get. I swear you don't get that nowhere else. On
you gotta do it. You gotta do it live now.
Yeah, he do it live. But do it live while he live.
No, I'm saying, he has to join it while
that
he's live.
Shit is crazy. He had me dying for 45 minutes because everybody kept on hitting it. Bang, bang, bang.
That's it.
You know what? You right, brother Vodka. Brother Vodka said they betrayed us like Elite Dangerous. Elite Dangerous fucked us over, Vodka. They did. Yes, the fuck they did. I got all that money on Elite Dangerous and shit just to do this and that, and they betrayed me. They betrayed they oath. They betrayed that uniform, Vodka. You betrayed that uniform. I took that shit off my hard drive quick, fast, in a motherfucking hurry. I told them niggas, fuck you. That's why we got Starfield coming out. Like Young Chaos said, I gotta give it to Young Chaos or whatever. When Chaos said that shit, Chaos said, he said, so Starfield is gonna be our own Elite Danger or like Star Citizen. God damn it. He ain't lying. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
And think about it. Think about the craziest
That's what
shit
me and
about
Chaos
it.
waiting for.
The craziest shit. This is the craziest shit about it.
Go ahead.
We ain't got to pay $25 million for it.
Oh, hell no.
Because Elite James is supposed to have been out what? Man, I don't be going into the damn things to do. I'll add you, man. I don't even know how flippers are mine. I don't know. They be
How,
making
what happened?
I add you, man, because y'all be y'all, man. It make you feel special, Vodka. I'll use mod when I go live.
Hey, live. Let me ask you this. Did you get that video I showed you?
Which one?
The video about how I was watching the video they was talking about. I was telling Vodka, they was talking about how which Xbox is better at emulator. Like it's an emulator app that you go on the web Xbox on web browser and then flip over and then pull it up in the Xbox store and you can download the games and stuff. They listen.
Yeah, I try to do all that shit. That shit. It takes a lot more. You know?
Right, it does. It does.
That's a whole thing right there that you got to do. It ain't as easy to download this and that.
Right,
I wish
right,
it was,
right.
But it ain't.
Right. Listen here. It's well worth it. Cause I told you, like people don't believe that shit. But when I seen that dude did that shit with the Nintendo and the PlayStation game, I said, fuck them niggas.
No, Flip. Which caller showed me? I gotta find it, Flip. I think it's still in my browser.
What is it? You gotta find what?
It's an online. I can't, say the damn word. I can't say that fucking word.
Emulator.
Emulator. It's an online emulator.
What's going on, Death Mobile? Nigga, Death Mobile.
Death Mobile in the building. You try to shoot out everybody, man.
Sensei, Death Mobile, TK9, Crazy Ass Vodka, Other Thing. Who else we got? Iron Mike. Man, this is a long ass list.
So you already said.
Everybody, shit, fuck it. Everybody, shit. That's why I always say Xbox family. What's up?
Yo, Cleon.
Hey man, look, they name popped up. I was scrolling. What the hell you want me to do?
God damn, you late, G.
Hey man, listen. It's better to be late than never. Sleepy Goblin. Yeah, but you know what? Yeah. You said you found a video that shows you how to do it, Bone? The emulator?
No. What's called it? He-Bot showed me. You can do it in your web browser off of Xbox. You don't have to download nothing.
No, that's what I'm saying. No. I know what you're talking about. There's a video. Yeah. You type it on your web browser, it'll pop up.
Yeah.
In the Xbox store.
Oh no. This is no.
I said, what the fuck?
This is you don't have to download.
What's up,
you don't
legal?
Have to download nothing in the store. You just pick the game that you want.
You said pick
we
the game.
We got Direct Gaming in the building. Hey yo.
But that shit. But I'm just saying though, it's crazy how Microsoft is allowing you to do that, even though there's other stuff that you have to go through just to get the game. Because that video that I seen with old boy, and old boy was playing on PlayStation game on the Xbox. I said, what the fuck?
But Flip, they can't stop you. It's just like Cody. It comes
I'm
bare bones. It's up to the user.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, listen here.
It's up to the user. It's bare bones.
Listen, it can be. Listen, it can be bare bones all at once. My thing is this. It's the fact that it's the fact that you can do it. That's all it is. It's the fact that you can do that. So it's like, so we're not restricted to go get a PlayStation just to play them damn game. Go get PlayStation, what is it? PlayStation 12 plus 100, whatever the fuck you call that shit, just to play on PlayStation so-called backward compatible game when we have our own emulator and shit. When the console allow you to do that,
You can have that.
think about it. Think about that. I don't need Sony
people
for
understand.
shit.
People don't understand. People get mad at me and all this. It ain't shit on PlayStation. I mean,
It's like I feel, you know who I
only
feel like,
game-
because I downloaded that shit. You know who I feel like? I feel like Denzel. PlayStation don't got nothing on me. Shit, that's how I be feeling right now.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Tony.
yeah,
I don't need you for
these
shit.
motherfuckers, man. I like okay. If I missed the last, see, thing about it is, they say Xbox don't have no story-based game. Ain't Halo story? Who talks about
Okay.
Halo?
Okay.
Who,
See?
who talks about Halo? Still talks about Gears?
Okay,
still
Baka.
talks about
I know
Forza?
you did. Okay.
Yeah. Who still talks about all these games? Nobody talking about the motherfucking Until Dawn.
God damn.
Horizon went so goddamn western. Nobody talks about that game. They're not looking at the lore of the game. That's how you go on YouTube and you're gonna see somebody break down the lore of the game. Let's keep it real. It's a lot of them don't have the lore of. They don't talk about the lore of the game. Their game is basic. It's a movie game. You know, they just made it. The Last of Us 2. Let's keep it real. It was a motherfucking lesbian story.
Yo, hold on. TK9 crazy. He hold on. Let me see who said that. Let me go see who said that. Say they Xbox is still in the box. I thought they was going to.
No,
okay, yeah, well, TK9.
Yeah,
I thought he was going to. I thought he was going to break out the song. I thought he was going to break out that song. My PlayStation bring all the boys in the yard. My boxes is better than yours. I thought he was going to do some shit like
a
that.
lesbian motherfucking story, and at the end of the day, her woman left her for some strudel. Probably took the baby and left, and she assed out at the end. No, I don't care fuck about no spoiler warnings and none of that. You ain't played that shit yet. That's your motherfucking fault. That's your motherfucking fault. So she got left. She got left for some debt. Old girl realized pumping bumps it wasn't gonna do it enough, and she went to go fight the other lesbian. That looked more manual than anybody. She looked more manual than old boy that got killed. Then they was like, well, they're gonna make another version about her. For what? Why everything gotta be a lesbian story or somebody's turning gay? Like I said, the world coming to an end. I swear to God, G.
That was his superpower.
Hold on, their superpower is being a transgender. What? he said his superpower is transgender. Shit.
Hey,
That's what they said about the PlayStation. They said the PlayStation is trans slender. Shit.
It's like more from the X-Men.
Oh hell nah, dog. Hell nah.
I'm tired of trying to force their agendas on people. If you want to be that way, be that way. It's been people gay from the beginning of the time.
Hold on, Bone. Wait a minute, Bone. I do gotta say something. I just thought about something. PlayStation is a transgender console. Think about it. Because when you grab the controller, right?
Yeah.
What do the controller allow you to do?
The blow.
Exactly. And they do that before. You notice that? I just thought about that shit. The PlayStation controller is a transgender. Now, when they put it up on Twitter, what did you see? A fucking dildo next to it. Think about it. The glow stick. Remember on the PlayStation the moves and shit. The vibrator. Oh yeah. Shit. They was setting them niggas up the whole time to blow on that damn controller. They gave them the VR. They slid that shit in there real slowly. You seen a little Asian boy fucking the air and shit over there in Japan and shit. Fucking the air, getting caught fucking the air. Then you seen somebody getting on their knees like they sucking the joint and sucking the dick and shit with the PlayStation. I lie to y'all not on Twitter. That shit is on there, not Twitter, TikTok. The boy was sucking air and shit. And I was like, what the fuck he got on VR? And goddamn it, Lord, guess what he had in his hand? He had the move. Like he was jerking the bull, jerking off. I said, yo, they got them motherfuckers good.
Man.
That PlayStation got them motherfuckers real good, dog. Now you blowing inside a controller. Nah, dog.
And we can get to the big story. We find out these motherfuckers don't buy their games. Have we been saying this shit? How long we been saying this motherfucking shit? You got over 20 motherfucking million consoles between the PlayStation 5 and the PlayStation fucking 4, and you only doing 6 and 4 and 2? Get the fuck out of here. Man.
Yo,
you
for
analytics for this one.
You right, you right, legal. Purple and pink. Stick up, man. Listen here. Y'all better wake up. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Sit here and talk about, well, y'all ain't got skill bound. You don't buy your game. Go buy your game. Get the fuck off the fucking interweb. They sit in spaces jacking off to each other all fucking day.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
That's one of the worstest things that fucking Twitter did, made spaces. Because these motherfuckers sitting there damage controlling and sucking each other's strudels and all that shit. What happened to all that? You had 2 games that came out. You had Horizon West, and then you had Gran Turismo that nobody talks shit about. You got a year-old game called Forza Motorsport 5 that just took the motherfucker off the grid. And that's an open world game. It's not even a circuit-based game. Y'all got a circuit-based game with no motherfucking damage control. With no damage, no nothing. Boom, 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 boom. You got a pinball machine game. Y'all ain't gonna buy this shit, but y'all wanna jump in Xbox podcasts. Y'all wanna jump motherfuckers on Twitter. I don't talk to none of y'all motherfuckers on Twitter, so y'all at me. I don't really say too much for him. Only person I say something for Christopher Fart, because he gonna come out and say that, you know what I'm saying, that his girlfriend is really his cousin.
This nigga.
Oh,
he lied. He lied. Lied. Give us another topic. Give us another topic.
No, but they don't play their game.
This nigga, yo, this nigga said this nigga over here having a relationship with his flesh and blood. What the fuck is going on?
I ain't the only one.
What the fuck is going on over here?
I'm done. That's another podcast on my own. But no, they don't buy their games. Flip. They did. How the hell in 3 quarters you only did 6.5 million? And you got 2 consoles. You got a PlayStation 4 and you got the PlayStation 5. And out of your exclusives, you only sold 6.5 million. I'm not telling you. I'm not saying you a mathematics degree, Flip. Do that analytics add up?
Livewire, right? Livewire, the nigga with the stupid math. Go ahead,
Live.
Go ahead, live. You got the retarded math.
Do them numbers fucking add up?
I just like to hear Livewire say some crazy ass shit. Go ahead, live. Lobby, see, y'all don't understand. Lobby saying more fucked up shit in a party than I do online on YouTube. Lobby saying some fucked up shit. Yo, that shit. You know what's bad about it though is that they got exposed for that. See, this is why me and others think it are one with the Force, and the Force is one with us. It's because we don't believe them numbers that Sony say they have. I'm never listen here. I'm never. I don't care what nobody say. I would never, ever believe them numbers that Sony said that they got. This whole time, you got all these podcasts. Well, you know, IGN, GNI, fucking tattoos and all them motherfuckers. All them goddamn talking about. Oh man. Well, we just know. It's safe to say that on Rhyme or Shaggy motherfucker. Well, it's safe to say that Sony is winning. It's safe to say that we all can agree that Sony is whipping Microsoft behind. Come to find out that motherfucker Microsoft over there been whipping their ass left and right, not saying shit, and was whipping their goddamn ass. That's why I don't believe how many PlayStation 4s is out there. I'm never gonna believe that shit. Ain't no way you gonna convince me that. Now here we go, this generation, we can safely believe that they won that shit. They still kicking ass. But you can't even sell 5 fucking PlayStation over there in goddamn Japan. How that makes sense?
And that's your home nation.
So Microsoft is whooping your ass over here and over there. But we can safely say that Microsoft is on that Sony is outselling the Xbox. How? Tell me how. Somebody make that shit make sense to me. You got your own people. What that shit? The VG chart, the MPD, the other motherfuckers, all the motherfuckers letters and shit. All the motherfucking sites talking about that is whipping their ass. They getting body beat. They getting clothesline. Their little brother is beating their ass. Shit crazy, bro. Hold on, let me see what I can do. That shit don't make no damn sense.
No, I don't. The number, like I said, what they say, men lie, women lie, but numbers don't lie. Am I right?
But yeah, okay. Like good brother Rock is right. What happened to the 37 million PlayStation
Man, it was never no
unit? What happened to that?
No fucking 37 million. You don't see no pony in this motherfucker in the night.
25% of the PlayStation actually sold was never turned on. Vodka, I like to know that too. That shit don't make sense to me.
Because they in the store somewhere.
How the hell you got? Oh yeah, well, you know, Sony is they doing what they doing. You know, Microsoft still got to play catch up with them. You know, now, here's the move. Here's the picture. I seen. You know, I got to be checking on some of these motherfuckers to see how they like to damage control this shit. Well, you know, Microsoft is finally competing. You know, they're finally, you know, getting ground on. How the fuck they getting ground or catching up with Sony when they knocking them niggas the fuck out? Tell me how. That shit don't make no sense. How are they finally catching up? And they been whooping their ass since this console got launched. So we ain't gonna talk about some of them other goddamn consoles that the PlayStation 5 had that was defective. That's the shit I don't get. So you're not gonna talk about that?
Hey, Flip, what about that 1440p mode, though?
Oh, don't let me get on that 1440p mode. I don't understand that shit. Now you're going to implement 1440p on your console. Why wasn't that feature in there day one?
We can put this motherfucker to 720 if we wanted to. Yeah, I didn't know you guys had no option. They said it forced you.
Yeah, if I can write them damn PlayStation numbers are fucking fake. I don't get that shit. Now you got 1440p. Wasn't in there in the beginning? Like, how many fucking PlayStation 5 did you have to sell to get that money up so you can put 1440p in that motherfucker? Because it sounded like that was a fucking money issue.
Hey, Flip, they had to pay for that 3D audio.
Oh, that bullshit ass 3D audio? Fuck out of here. That shit is bullshit. What fucking headset since the fucking 360 did not have 3D audio? They had that shit back then.
The only headset I know that takes advantage of is their own headsets. But that's their own 3D audio. So why you can't give your people options? Microsoft give you options.
No, but see, no, but okay, but see, here's the fuckery with that shit. Sony is an electronic company. You know I know about audio and all that other stuff. All these years of Sony making electronic had every audio company built in to their audio system, to their amplifiers and everything. They always had that built in the back of the if you read in the back, well, you want to read a manuscript, but in the or even label on a back of a receiver or any type of stereo equipment back in the day. Some of you cats out there might be young and shit, but you know, even when it was fucking A-Tracks and shit, they had all these type of audio company that been around there 100 years. A label on their product. Why the fuck you ain't have that on there? Why do you need only on 3D audio on your own shit? That shit should have been there. Any other headset, all should have had that shit. Because they had headset that have it. So then you telling me that your system must have didn't have that shit. I don't understand how people don't notice that. As time goes on, it get better. Sound quality and all get better.
I use Dolby Atmos shit.
Yeah, Rock, I meant to tell you, Dolby Atmos is I went in the app, looked at it, whatever, and I say because I knew they was doing an upgrade on it. It's 7.4.1. It says it in the app. They updated. I forgot all about that. They was doing it. That they was going to update it, and I forgot it. I just didn't know when they was going to do it. When they was going to flick the switch. Yeah.
With Sony VR route, you know what? Sony VR route, you still got to be hooked up to the PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
So
hold on. My little daughter. Hold on.
Yeah. You still got to be hooked up to the PlayStation 5 with it. All the benefits they said, you can do that on the Oculus right now. You can do that on the original Oculus.
Mm-hmm.
Pass through. So it ain't shit new to me. Ain't shit, no, I mean, for them to get people to buy it, they have to have a killer app. When Oculus came out, they came out with Vader. Star Wars Vader. And they showed that shit off at E3, and that was their killer app. And they kept on upgrading and upgrading and upgrading. They just kept on upgrading. So I don't know what Sony route's going to be. The shit going to be more than a PlayStation 5, though, or just as much.
Yeah.
It ain't going to be cheap because you saw Oculus play that little bullshit.
Yeah, I don't know why they're jacking up prices like that. Yeah, crazy.
I don't know why they pulled that shit off, and I was going to buy another one.
My bad.
Ain't no bad nigga. Ain't no bad nigga. Shit, man. Life is life. Shit. Not nothing to apologize for.
Yeah.
I think Sony cheaping out when they came out with that VCR that VR.
That first VR was some cheap piece of shit. Now they're gonna try to.
I think even
they actually is taking shit from Oculus and HTC Vive. They're trying to. But my thing is, Flip said this shit day one. I give it a flip. Flip like that shit ain't for everybody. VR ain't for everybody. Don't want nothing on their face. That you cannot game on VR for no motherfucking 4 to 6 hours.
Nah, you can't. You can't.
I play poker in VR, and all I can do about maybe an hour and a half, 2. So I gotta take it off. I mean, I have to take it off and give me something to drink, something to eat, and then I go back in. You're not gaming. You're not finna go do a gaming session on VR for multiple hours. No, your eyes can't handle that shit. You're gonna get seasick.
Lawai, what we got next?
What we talked about? Sales. I'm trying to remember. No, we talked about the. Did we talk about the sales? I think we did, right? We mentioned
Yeah, we
it.
gotta talk about that shit.
Basically, like the PlayStation guy is not buying what they.
Oh, we talked about that already.
Yeah.
What's your thing? You ain't talked, so what you thought about it? You ain't talked. You've been sitting there in the cut.
I mean, look, man. Shit. My whole thing is like, if this
Why
is.
you sound like you in a cup?
He is in one. In the
No,
bathroom.
because I got these earbuds. I don't have the.
Okay. All right, go ahead. Your thing is what?
No, my thing is like they don't have they're not selling the way they used to. The games that they were selling, last year they got a lot of people to buy games that they typically weren't buying, which is similar to what we saw happen during this 360 era. We had this conversation before, like people would go and say, "Oh, well, Halo War sold pretty good. I think it sold like 2-3 million on the 360, but only did like 1.5 on the Xbox One." But it was like, yo, it was a different time. Like people was buying anything that had Halo on it. You know what I mean? It just wasn't the same. The same thing right now. We don't even know how that split went up. We just know that between GTA 7 and GT 7 and Horizon Forbidden West, they sold 6.4 million. We don't know how that split went. Like, what's the ratio for that? Was it 50-50? Did they both do 3? Did Horizon do 4 and GT7 do 2, or vice versa?
I ain't had you turn up. No wonder. Shit.
Right, we have no idea how that shit went. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how that shit plays out when God of War comes out. Will they bundle more God of War with consoles at launch? Like have more of those bundles than they typically do, or are they going to basically just keep it as is and just let it live or die on its own? I don't know.
Yeah. What's up with you, Tech? Tech in the building. He had a podcast. So y'all need to go support Tech. Tech got a good podcast, man. He don't do all the fussing and bussing and shit. But he hits you with the intellectual architect of gaming. We're just gonna knock your ass over here with a bottle. He gonna sue you. So that's what he gonna do. So go check out my man Techno Gaming, man. They good peoples, man. They good peoples. We all good peoples. You know what I'm saying? We're all good peoples. Birds is in the house.
Okay, Rocket said some of them other Sony games are in those numbers. Okay.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Well,
so
Returnal,
it's not only Horizon and GT7, but we know those are the biggest games that were in there.
Right.
So
okay.
I wasn't really mentioning those.
Returnal. I think Returnal was in there.
Ain't nobody buy that fucking game.
Yeah, huh?
Ain't nobody buy that game enough to really take numbers away from any of the other games.
But they were sitting there. The motherfucker
maybe Sifu, because I think they came out around the same time. So maybe Sifu.
Well,
maybe that had 500,000 or something like that. And I think that's pretty solid for a game of an indie game like that.
Yeah, man. Oh Lord, I feel like Flip right now. The little miss, the little niece, she going crazy. I don't feel like getting up. Like shut that up. But she don't want to go to bed.
Oh, you said Ratchet and Clank was in there? Okay.
Yeah, Ratchet and Clank was in that motherfucker. Yeah, it was a man. Them fucking when people get mad when I said them games went wood, they went wood.
Techno
Sony
Gamer.
usually
Okay,
jumps
what's
up
up?
and says, "Oh, this game sold this and this and this and that." Whoop. They didn't do that for none of those games. They didn't do none of that.
You know what? Old boy said, I forgot who that was. I read it earlier. I forgot who said that. That Sony and Microsoft are not really showing all their numbers, but we know Microsoft's number is more accurate than what Sony is saying. And that brings up a question that I like to know. Why does it seem that Sony is being more, I guess, more shadowing in the cut, trying to hide with one eye peeping out and shit blinking, not telling us what their console sales are. And I noticed that. And I think me, Vodka, and Lawwise said this before in Xbox Party quite a few times before about Sony about Sony's not saying exactly how many consoles that they have, or is it because that they afraid? Trying to get my words right.
They're afraid of the backlash.
Right. I think right. I think that they're afraid of the backlash because they don't really want nobody to know exactly how many PlayStation 5 that they really have. That's why they keep throwing out that estimate of how many consoles that they're projecting to sell or to ship out. Now, since I've been saying that day one that they console sell, shipping them console out there is not going to work. And now I'm seeing what it is now, that maybe because they knew Microsoft was going to have a better relationship with AMD, so they really going to fall back and just say this is what they hoping to ship out. Now that Microsoft comes out and people saying they have a relationship with AMD to get their chip out faster, maybe I don't know. I'm just thinking maybe that's one of the reasons why they fell back on that shit. Like, you know what?
Microsoft said we're working. This is a custom made chip. A lot of people don't want to talk about this shit, Flip, and we talked about it, I think, a couple of weeks ago. Sony's
Vodka, right.
chip is fucking overclocked. That means it's some shit off the shelf. So why you can't get if the shit is off the shelf?
Well, you know what?
Microsoft is putting out consoles, and that shit's not overclocked.
You know what? It's like I'm gonna just say it like it is. Vodka and live was talking about it. It's the PlayStation 4 Pro, like Bone like to say, the PlayStation 4 Pro. Listen here. I don't think that all Sony games are just fucked up terrible. We were just talking about it in a party earlier that how they was copying off of Batman with Spider-Man. I'm not saying that none of them games that they have are good. I always say that. I'm just saying, man, I ain't doing that. I'm just saying, all right, thank you. I'm just saying that it's not going to be better than what Microsoft have. We're not going to ever say Sony is not creative with making games, or because they good with the movie game. We all on this panel in the comment section can agree. Sony is good with making movie games. They are. I'm not going to take that away from them. They are. They good. They're good with making a movie game.
Because they have a movie studio.
Right. Not only that, they just good with making movie games or whatever trickery or sorcery that they're using to make them do what they do. They're just good at that. But the movie games that they have don't help them out like Microsoft online game does. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't take away from them. They good at it. But it's still not better. It's still not better than my
question.
Go ahead.
I'm playing again, what's called, because it's coming out. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 finna come out, right?
I'm about to go
I'm playing the old one, right?
Okay.
I'm playing the one that came out before, right? Going through it, just get my mind, back into the game, because I'm gonna get the motherfucker day one. Gonna cost me $70. Fuck you, Activision.
Are you buying the first Modern Warfare?
No. I got the first Modern Warfare. Is playing through it again.
Man, please. I will
get
wait.
my mind to see what
I would listen here. I will wait. Listen here. I'm a firm believer of listen here. I don't know about a lot of these ponies, some of these bots and these PC we want to be elitists. They wee people, though. They got little dicks and they think they the best and shit with these big ass rigs and shit. So they buy these big ass PC and shit because they got little dicks. But what I'm saying is this. I'm waiting till that. I can sit here and wait till that deal go through. Fuck that. Because that bitch is going to be on Game Pass.
Yeah,
fuck that shit.
I like the Modern Warfare story, Flip.
But did you already have it?
No, I got the first one. There's a second one coming out.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Listen here, if you not like a person who got to run up there and go grab that shit like that, or not accustomed to doing,
I play that shit more than I play Battlefield. I bought
Battlefield
wait the last 2 times, and guess what, Flip?
I'm waiting.
Borderline regretted.
You said I'll wait for that bitch.
I'm waiting.
Gate ass motherfucker.
Yes,
if
sir.
I say I will buy it for you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all right.
Yup, right. Sounded like what's his name? What's his name that say that? I can't think of my man name that said that shit. The actor boy. No, the actor boy. But anyway,
yeah.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Like I say, I mean, that's why I want to play. I gotta pay $70. Now, some people sitting there where I'm fucking around and I'm going to. No, I'm not, because it might be like I say, Flip. Say that deal goes down. I'm waiting to the last hour of the hour to hit that button and say buy.
Man, listen here, that deal going down, my nigga. Ain't
No,
nothing stopping
I'm
that.
waiting when the deal go down. Like I say, how many times y'all didn't fuck me over? I bought a game and that motherfucker ended up going to Game Pass.
Listen here, okay, no. How many times have I tell everybody wait for Game Pass? How many times I said that? I say that all the time. Wait for Game Pass.
Man.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but I have some special ability when it comes down to Game Pass. Me and Game Pass got something special going on here. That's how I know it's coming to Game Pass. We got something special.
So Flip worked for Microsoft, and I just contracted from Microsoft, and he just telling me everything.
I don't know what the fuck he talking about. I just met this motherfucker like 3 weeks ago. I don't know what the fuck he talking about.
No. But no, like I say, man, I just wanted to revisit some games. I just wanted to revisit.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I just wanted to revisit it. It's like, okay, let me go play it.
Let me ask you this then. Let me ask you this, and the people in the chat. How does it feel to know that even a single player multi-plat game have more replayability than any exclusive Sony have? Explain that to me.
Whoa. Damn, that was a deep question. Man, we got to get the Congress and the motherfucking Senate. We got to go talk to the UK. Wow, say that again, Phil. That was a good ass question.
I'm just asking. I was just saying, like a third party multiplayer, not multiplayer, third party, single player, multi-platform game have more replay value than the PlayStation have. Period.
Damn.
Why? Why is that? Especially now, this type of generation. Why? Third party games have more fucking replay value. A single player third party game. Just saying. You know what I mean? Don't bring me on IGN, none of them type of shows, because I will pull up a fucking rap sheet with my man Other Zinc, you know what I'm saying? Other Zinc in my ear and everything. I'm dead serious. I ask the question that people don't want to ask them. Because it must be some type of rules or regulation that they have to follow for these type of questions and stuff for them to act. Because I still don't understand that show, The Iron Lord. How come they didn't ask Colin Moriarty or whatever the fuck his name, like he's fucking Professor Moriarty or some shit,
Yeah,
or for a
but
Sherlock Holmes novel? Why they didn't ask that nigga them questions? Why haven't they asked these guys real questions?
Because they have to go by the, what do you call it, the journalist standard. We don't.
That is
If
part of the
Colin
journal.
coming here,
Okay,
Here, we're gonna ask Colin. Matter
Okay.
of fact, hey, Vodka, get Colin, get Colin out here. We're gonna have Colin on this motherfucker next week. Call, get his people. If you can't get him, I'm gonna find his peoples. Because he been
I'm
on the
just
Line
saying.
Motherfuckers podcast.
I'm just saying. Come on, that is
Colin-
part of
Colin-
journalism.
Colin
Listen here,
podcast
you can
is out
ask
here.
you can ask questions without trying to
Yeah. And he's out
belittle
here on
a
the West
person.
Coast too. So he stays up. He ain't doing nothing. He ain't doing nothing but doing something with a secret lover. So he can, this is where he, you know what I'm saying? Come on.
He going to say it's called employee benefit. You know what, Vodka?
No, he said journalists have ethics.
No. I'm talking about he text something else
We're not,
before
for
that.
one is, I told everybody, I say this shit all the time. We're not YouTube content creators. We're YouTube entertainers. Content, gaming, entertainment. We're here to entertain you. You know what I'm saying?
Stupid, Vodka. You stupid. He talking about my head, dude. Look, no, man. Look. I'm saying. Listen here. You said a perfectly valid game, Hogwarts Legacy. WB is a movie studio. They know how to make movie type game. They have the Batman game, Lord of the Rings, they have a lot of games and stuff that's like that. And as he said, Hogwarts Legacy. Why do those games have more replay value than any PlayStation exclusive? I don't understand that.
Because PlayStation can't get touched because PlayStation give these guys all these fucking perks. You know what I'm saying? They give them all these perks, my guy. I'm gonna split the beans out. These guys get these perks, and they're not. And if you and a lot of people, if you want them on your show, you're not allowed to ask them certain questions. You're not allowed to say this and this and that. I'm gonna keep it 100.
You right. Hold on. But with Def Mobile, but I get what you're saying though, Def Mobile. But it still should be no excuses. I mean, only way I can see what you're saying is that they accept the bullshit that Sony gives them. They just sit there and choose to go blind-eyed with that. But I'm just saying, like, for Sony to be as big as a company as they are, they still a big juggernaut, regardless. Why? Why are you continuing on giving your fan base what the fuck you want to give them? Why can't you make them games have replay value?
Because nobody will be playing that shit.
I'm gonna tell you this. Listen here. I have looked this up. I have went back to Sony old catalog all the way up to now. All Sony exclusive game. We're not talking about them third party handout as as Bone like to say. Not talking about them third party handout that they was getting over the years. Not talking about them third party game that was multi-plat before they Sony start buying them and painting them as they exclusive Sony exclusive game. We're not talking about them deals that they've been doing to make it seem like they exclusive game when they was old ass games on the goddamn Atari, Nintendo, and Sega. Fucking ColecoVision, goddamn it, goddamn Etch-a-Sketch, goddamn game. We're talking about their own fucking game, and Sony do not have as many exclusive games as people think that it is. They do. And believe it or not, I think Microsoft may have more exclusive game than Sony did within the short amount of time that Microsoft had been out than Sony had. Like, why haven't you made them games like that?
Because they all
Microsoft
fail.
What Mike?
When all the motherfuckers fail. Look at
Listen
all
here.
the first person. They had Hayes. Hayes supposed to be Halo killer. That motherfucker killed himself.
But okay, but what I'm saying though, Bone, it still does not have replay value. I play that bullshit and ain't have no replay value. How the
Well,
fuck Mario? How the fuck Mario, a 30-year-old game,
Killzone,
came from a side scroller, had more replay value than the games
Killzone
now?
had multiplayer, right?
Who? What don't?
Killzone. Did it have multiplayer?
I can't even remember if it did or didn't.
Yeah, it did. It did.
I'm about to say, see, okay, and guess what? And that and why isn't it another Killzone game again?
Because they ain't play it.
It don't have
They
no
don't buy
replay
it.
value. It don't.
I'm
Yeah,
telling
but
you.
it don't have no replay value in either way. In any way, Bone, it doesn't. Once you beat a Killzone single player game, it don't have no replay value.
I mean, I don't, man, that shit. Man, like
Just
I say,
saying.
man, I like I say, sometimes them motherfuckers they don't support only thing they support is Call of Duty and third party games. They don't support that game. So fuck them.
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. The game was trash. But yet it's listen here. You can have a trash ass game that still has some type of replay value. We all ain't gonna like. We all of us in on the podcast, in the comment section, and also on the panel is not gonna like every game, whether the game had replay value or not. I'm just saying, it's Sony games don't do that, and that is a shame. I don't
But then you want
understand.
to say, oh, Xbox don't have these Japanese games. Now, Xbox community, you got all these motherfucking Japanese games. You better support them motherfuckers. You asked for them. You better support them motherfuckers. Everybody's like, oh, I'm a bot. Yeah, I'm a bot. Yeah, go support the motherfuckers.
And study these Sony guys complaining about our games which they so-called say is trash. Ask Sony and say, when can we get a real good game that have replay value? Because at this point right now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't see how Sony is going to survive this generation. I'm sorry. Them surviving just on the basis of their name is not going to work. They can't pick no sands in their hand and throw sands at Microsoft eyes, like when like they did with the Xbox One generation.
Yeah, but Flip, they gonna survive because they motherfucking name and the pony. They drones. They fucking drones.
Motherfucker, I don't understand that. I don't.
Drones, and they gonna sit there and this game is, but you don't even own that motherfucker. That's what we need to jump on, motherfuckers. Do you own the game? Did you buy it? Oh, I'm gonna buy it next week when I get paid. No, shut the fuck up. You watch the shit on YouTube. You watch this month.
You know what? TK.
You watch that shit on YouTube.
Not to cut you. Not to
Y'all motherfuckers need
Not
to
to cut
game
not
up.
to cut you off, Bone, but you know what, PK? I was have to say the same thing. I don't care about them Japanese games, them JRP games and stuff like that. I really don't. But these you damn Xbox or bots, y'all better fucking support them every last fucking Japanese game Microsoft got, because y'all been crying and bitching. Y'all been manipulated to believe in you have to have JRP game just for that shit to be on your fucking console, just for the console to be fucking relevant. Y'all better play that shit. I don't give a fuck if it's a Japanese game. All you doing is running around and smacking a fat girl on her flat ass. You better play that shit, because those are fucking games that y'all been crying over for. I don't give a shit if it's a fat bitch with long ass nipples that look like a big ass thumb. You better play that shit. Because y'all been crying too much for Japanese game for no fucking reason.
I want Japanese. I got more Japanese games in my catalog than probably PlayStation motherfuckers got. And it's on Xbox. But I ain't, man, come on. Y'all motherfuckers need to go buy them motherfuckers. They ain't hitting me over the head. Go buy the fighters.
You know, I think that's what people are waiting for more so than anything. More so, I mean, yeah, you got people that talk, but that's a vocal minority on JRPGs. I think more people on Xbox want fighters than JRPGs.
Like, all right, DF Duel. I want to play DF Duel. I'm finna go buy it, and I'm gonna buy it tomorrow. I'm playing on PC. I was trying not to. I want to play the motherfucker because I like fighting. I like fighters. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers don't. They talk about it, but they don't be about it. But you got these old YouTubers, woo, this other stuff, and it's Xbox need more Japanese games. Bitch ass nigga, you don't even play Japanese games.
Yeah, I mean, but you can't go by people that are YouTubers, because you got a lot of people that they just making content, so they'll talk about shit they don't even interest them.
Yeah, they will. Just what do y'all be saying just to get that like or that clip make shit?
Yeah, because I mean, for y'all, you think gaming is a hobby. For them, YouTube is just as much of a hobby. YouTube itself is the game that they play. They play it for the views and the clicks, and that's the number and the high score that they're looking for. They look for that for YouTube, and I was watching the Adam Sessler conversation with David Jack, and he was dropping some interesting gems about like how the gaming industry was as far as for the commentator when he came in, where it was basically either your host or you go into like I think he said it's like a community or what is it community marketing or something like that. And now you can do a whole bunch of different fields, going from being a game journalist or game host like Olivia Munn and a couple other. But I don't know if you saw that clip that they had going around when he was basically saying that he was like, yeah, there's fanboys on both sides. Them PlayStation motherfuckers said, he said, at least the Xbox like contingency seems more like adults. Them PlayStation bastards, a bunch of goddamn children. And obviously he's not saying it like, oh, they're actually children. He's saying it because that mentality of they always crying and bitching. They got to defend PlayStation at all costs, no matter what they do.
Okay, I don't. This is what I don't get. Why do they feel the need to defend a council that's supposed to be head of the game? If your
Yeah,
council's the head of the game, I would just sit back and don't even worry about it.
at this point, they defend it because they're trying to make sure that PlayStation stays relevant. Even though some of the people that out here championing for PlayStation, this is their first generation, and not because they're young. Some of them are young, but others aren't.
Or
This
they
is
just got
just
into gaming.
yeah. They had a
Okay.
into gaming for like say they bought a PlayStation like back in the day, and now they're just like what's that guy that big YouTuber that does reactions Tyson or Titus
I
some
don't
of
know.
them
But I
too.
watch them niggas. I don't.
This is a black dude. He does like reaction videos,
I don't know.
but like he just got back into gaming this past generation with Xbox One and PlayStation, right? And he played games before. Like he basically gave a rundown. Oh, I played games before, but he just took a lot of time off and then came back. And and when he was into gaming, PS2 was the console. He didn't really game during the whole 360 PS3 era ever. And then so when he got back into it, PlayStation was his previous choice. So he came back and that was his new choice now. It is what it is. Like it was the nostalgia of it. No different than somebody who ain't played games in a long time, and maybe they played during the last time they played was during the Nintendo eras, and they stopped playing and be like, oh well, the Switch, because you got a lot of people like that too. Came back during the Switch era.
Hey, Flip, your favorite homie in this motherfucker.
I know he don't know no better. Xbox have no game. Go ahead, keep practicing sucking the dick by blowing on that goddamn on PlayStation 5 controller.
He ain't
Hey,
got a
bro.
PlayStation 5.
Well, go do it on that PlayStation 4.
Xbox era, don't listen to Flip, man. You gotta good care of your teeth, man.
You
That
can
shit
bob
fuck
your
your shit
head.
up.
He gonna tell he take care of his teeth. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, don't listen to him sucking
Yeah.
on that controller
Yeah,
like
he gonna be
that.
sitting there.
You can suck on that controller till his breath smell good. I don't give a shit.
Man,
I don't.
don't
Yeah.
even
He
waste
got
your time, man.
that
Go find
motherfucker
some
got
nice pussy
that nigga
to
got
lick on,
halitosis and shit by blowing on that goddamn controller.
or at least, you know what? I gotta stop saying that sucking on pussy because some niggas be gay, and we gotta make sure that
Yeah. They
we
bobbing and
people.
weaving. They
So
bobbing
look,
and
man.
weaving.
Tell them to lick on
Okay.
some nice
Oh,
balls
hey,
because
hey,
that's
Xbox have no game. You do know the new God of War. For you to make him say boy, you gotta blow on that goddamn controller, right? You do know that, right? That's one of the new features. You gotta blow on that controller for him to say boy. You know that, right?
Man, don't come in here with no motherfucking VG charts, G.
If you gotta lick Kratos nuts, then you gotta.
Y'all always want to come with VG charts. VG charts don't have. We don't do VG charts. We don't do all them other bullshits. No,
All
we
the
do
mother
directly
bullshit.
from the company. That's what y'all do. I don't throw nothing at y'all. And y'all motherfuckers been knowing me, Flip, especially no Flip. Especially they don't Flip.
I don't know why. All the bullshit I be saying. I don't know why.
Hey, we ain't gonna lie. Me and Flip be going to spaces sometimes and shit.
I just go in there just to chill. I don't really be having nothing really to say in spaces. I just sitting there to listen to them and shit. They was throwing
they
be throwing
the other night.
No, they was listen. They was getting on me. I ain't say much. I was just laughing. I thought it was funny what the boy was saying and shit. They was saying they knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone jokes and shit. I didn't care.
Well, we was having fun. Having fun. Like I said, shout out to my little spaces crew.
yo, what's fuck wrong with Def Mobile? Yo, this motherfucker bugging. He said his parent didn't have enough love, didn't have enough since the beating.
Nah.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's bad. Your parent ain't having. That's fucked up.
No,
That's
what you
fucked
talking about?
up.
Do a Couture giveaway? I might give away Couture tomorrow. I give away Couture tomorrow, the original Xbox version. I give both of them away tomorrow. I give both of them 1 and 2 away tomorrow. Got to
Oh,
be
you
on
are?
Xbox though.
It's only on Xbox. Somebody got to be on Xbox. No, it's only on Xbox.
No, it's on Steam too.
Steam don't count.
Yeah, but I ain't on.
Steam don't count. Them niggas
If
is not gonna get no
I'm
Steam counted
throwing
to
a
play that.
motherfucking giveaway tomorrow.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting Deadpool on
Yeah. I'll give away 1 and 2 tomorrow. Xbox compatibility program. And y'all can't say I'm an asshole. I've been giving away a whole lot of shit lately.
I can say I'm an asshole. I don't care.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm a fucked up individual.
Well, you go reserve it on your motherfucking Steam deck. You know what I'm saying? You want to act like a dick. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, so to be honest, I think that you need to be more compassionate for a lot of these guys because obviously they're going through something. They might have been molested by their neighbor's dog. I don't know.
Oh shit. Oh, yo, I'm gonna tell y'all a joke is fucked up though. But I was watching TikTok, right? So the boy was like, the boy was he's an actor, right? And he was talking to one of the actors from the Goldberg show and the other guy. So he said when he was young, right? He said, true story. He like when I was younger, whatever, I know what it's like to be molested. He said he was
What?
molested. Yeah, listen. They start busting out laughing. Guess who he was molested by?
The dog?
No,
The cat?
he was molested by this boy, this dude that had Down syndrome. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, you stupid.
I'm not lying. He said
I
that.
don't understand that one, G.
Yo, he said he was
That one left on me, G.
Yo, he said he was molested by somebody that had Down syndrome. So they just start busting out laughing. He's like, yo, I'm serious. So he's like, no, why can't you believe? He's like, I'm sorry, I didn't. He was like, yeah, I was molested by somebody that had Down syndrome. I was like, yo,
So how Down syndrome put you on your stomach?
nigga, I don't know, Bone. I don't know. That shit was.
I
Listen
told
here.
you, take your ass off that motherfucking man.
I told you, listen here, dog. Listen here, I'm a fucked up individual. I think that shit
Yes,
was
you
funny
are,
as
nigga.
shit. How the fuck you get molested by somebody that got Down syndrome?
Man.
That shit had me dying laughing. I said, yo, I ain't never heard no shit
Hey
like
man, fuck the
Nigga
Fuck up
kept
shit
that
can
shit
happen.
to his, that nigga should have kept that shit to his motherfucking self.
Oh
G.
my
I
god,
mean,
no,
this-
Bo, the
They
nigga, I think that nigga was
they also
joking.
got different levels of Down syndrome, so it's not all like
I don't know. I ain't no
Nah,
motherfucking
no,
doctor.
nigga, no
or none
lie.
of that.
No lie. Fuck that different level. No lie. That nigga, I said, yo,
That nigga got
he
put
had to
on
been
his
joking.
stomach.
He had to been joking. If I see the video, if I come across that video, I'm gonna send it
No,
to you
don't send
live.
it to me. Don't send it to me. Don't
You don't
send
want
it
to
to
see shit,
nobody.
man. I ain't gonna send it to you.
Don't send
I'm
it
gonna
to
just,
me.
I know what to send to you. I'm gonna send you a video of a fat chick licking ice cream off a fucking PlayStation 5. That's what I'm gonna send you, Bo.
That still look nasty. Though.
That shit had me dying when he said that shit. I said, yo, that's some fucked up shit. Cause I think Xbox having no game got molested by somebody that had Down syndrome. He got molested by a dog that had Down syndrome.
No, you know this dude. You know that dude was going after people I knew on my friend list. I mean, on Twitter, and he was going after them.
Who was?
Xbox has no games. Like,
He
I
was
can
going off
tell,
of
like,
people.
man,
He was attacking
like,
people on
okay,
Twitter for what reason?
he was going after people that was on my friend. Like, I follow. Think about it. I follow everybody. I got people on my friend list that's everybody. You know what I'm saying? Some of people don't even play video games. They sports people, right? He goes after a guy, and I'm like, what you going after him for? So my guy DMs me. Like, who the fuck is this? I'm a Dodger guy. I like PlayStation, but damn, he getting mad at me because I said PlayStation ain't shit. See, you see the ponies mad at us tonight because I gotta flag a whole lot of shit tonight, boy. They don't like what we gonna talk about tonight. They want to spam the motherfucking shit out of this shit.
Yo, Lawai the asshole, y'all. Lawai is gonna text me. Xbox have no game. Had the dumbass cat that keep playing with his balls when he sleep. Yo, that's fucked up. Oh shit. How you keep getting molested by retarded animals? Oh shit. A fucking pussy told the Xbox have no game, give me that ass, nigga. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Live a crazy nigga, man.
Oh, this should be crazy, man. But y'all got else to talk about, man? I ain't got shit else to talk about. Shit.
Anything else live?
I don't know. I think that's it.
Chris Hart, I'm gonna fuck your cousin.
This nigga. Chris Hart. Oh shit, I ain't even gonna say that. That'd be going too far. That'd be fucked up if I say that shit.
I'm gonna fuck your cousin though.
His mom keeps saying Chris Hart getting fucked by his cousin. She wrong as shit. She like, Chris, lay on let's play house. He's like, okay, lay on your stomach. Like, huh? No, just lay on your stomach. For what? I want to show you a trick. What you trying to show me?
You saw that dude, that PlayStation guy that posted about letting the PS5 controller rumble on his nuts. That shit was stupid.
Yo, Vodka said motherfuckers got molested by Alf Dow.
You said by Alf Doll.
Yeah,
Oh,
Alf Dow with a blue dildo. He's out. Motherfuckers was playing with a doll. Christopher Hart was little, and he used to play with the Alf doll, and it had a dildo on it, and he thought it was a toy. He kept sucking on it, swinging it around in his mouth. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
I'm gonna fuck your grown ass cousin. Trust me.
That nigga Bone keeps
I'm
saying
gonna make
that.
her
He keeps saying he having a relationship with his cousin. She probably putting him on his stomach. She probably like, Chris, lay down. No, I don't want to play that game no more. Come on, we're gonna play doctor. I don't like when you said I was gonna get my turn. No, just lay on your stomach. And they was getting molested by his
You
cousin.
said I need to
shit.
set up a game night. I can't set up a game night because where my schedule is hard. It's hard.
I can
for
see
me
that
to-
shit right now.
Yeah, it's hard for me to set up a game night.
She put
If it is, it's gonna be a game night right now. See, everybody does game night on Sundays. Maybe you do it on a Monday.
Hey, live. Hey, live.
yeah.
Christopher Hart cousin, so-called / girlfriend / sister wife, told that nigga to put that PlayStation 5 between his butt cheek while she blowing the other one so he can feel some cool air.
Man, what I just started.
That's some fucked up shit. So
Hey,
you
I
can
told
blow.
y'all motherfuckers. Hey,
She
this
be
shit ain't
blowing.
for the kids.
She
Shit,
blows out it.
for
She
the
blowing
motherfucking
out of
kids.
control, and the controller vibrate between his butt cheek, and he's like, "Oh my god, feel the air." Oh shit! Tell that nigga he gonna get an Easter egg in God of War.
Yeah, I might. If we gonna have a game night, probably be on Mondays early. It'll probably be early on a Monday. I gotta talk to the fellas how we gonna pull the shit off. He said that nigga ain't that bad. Shit.
You
I don't know.
right.
don't
You
think
right. You right. You right. He's not that bad, but his cousin is. His cousin keep tricking that nigga. Lay on your stomach again, Chris. That be fucked up. I hope
What
that
up,
nigga.
Chris? I'm about to push it in.
I don't know where.
I'm
I
about
don't
to
know
fuck
where Bone
Chris.
getting that incest shit from. That shit funny as shit though.
No, you
I
got.
don't know.
I
I
got.
don't know where
Man,
Bone getting that shit from
I'm
though.
not the only person that came up with the shit.
That's some funny ass shit though. I ain't understand that shit. I was like, where the fuck is he
Nah,
getting this shit
man.
from?
Nah, I ain't the only person that came up with the shit. I didn't even say the shit and somebody told me about it. I just happened to be in an Xbox party chat and somebody brought that shit up. So I ain't got shit to do with it. If he want to fuck on his cousin, hey.
Is
Yeah,
anal
be a bunch of
acceptable?
frauds in gaming. Tell your mother I love her. You know what I'm saying? Leave that window open and I'm coming through tonight. Xbox has no games.
Yo, I said last time. Remember I said last time that Xbox have no game with my cousin. I cry. I'm dead serious. Y'all think I'm lying? I would cry if that was one of my relatives. What would y'all do? This is what I want to know. What would y'all do in the chat if y'all found out all Xbox have no game with your cousin? I want
swear
to
to
see
God,
that. Let me hear what y'all would say right now before we get off. Everybody, Dev Mobile, what you gonna do if you found out Xbox have no game with your cousin? I already said mine. I said I think I'll cry. I'll cry my heart off. Yo, like this nigga my cousin. Why? What would you do, live?
My cousin, shit. My cousin, it couldn't be. I'm trying to think. All my cousins, which one's done enough to do some shit that he do? I don't know.
Vodka, what you gonna do? What would you do if you found out Xbox have no game with your cousin? Vodka gonna say disown him. I guarantee.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna disavow that motherfucker.
Yo, you stupid.
Somebody, this motherfucker said PewDiePie. PewDiePie's
mean,
a fucking racist.
I can't disown family, no matter how stupid they are. See,
I said I
Trump
would just cry. I would just say I'll
I ain't
cry.
gonna cry.
I got Trump supporters in my family. Well, shit, my dad's a Trump supporter.
Well, that's his opinion. That's his thing.
Yeah, he crazy as shit, but you know, he's still my dad. Why he want? You know.
This motherfucker talking about you gonna slap somebody back to reality. You don't go here with that shit. I think Xbox have no game is really a female. I really do. I think that's a female troll. Real
Rose,
I mean,
better not be Rose.
I'm just saying.
Shout out to Rose. Go fine ass.
He just Vodka wrong as shit. He said he had to dig a hole. Other thing, what would you do if that was your cousin?
Zing said I ain't talking no more tonight. You see, you'll put my man Devon said I put him at the slow kid table
At Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we got them niggas mad today.
I think
they spam in the chat like a motherfucker, boy.
I really do think Xbox have no game is a female. Like literally born a female that like men but just want to act stupid. I think that's a female. I think that's a female. I don't think it's a humanoid, a female.
Yeah, female. Wait, so let me get this right. So they were men that were they were women that felt like they were men that got sex changes into men. Wait, hold on. I'm confused by damn stuff.
No, he's a No, I'm just saying. I just think he a female. That's it. That's all. I just think he a female. Okay.
Maybe.
I really think that's a female. That's a goofy ass female.
Because of the sex stuff. He likes doing the butt stuff.
Listen here. No, I just think it's a female. That's it. That's it. It's a female. I just think it's a female troll. She's just a female. I don't even think it's a dude. I think it's a female.
I don't know.
I don't even think it's a female kid. I think it's a female that's in her 20s. Xbox have no game. How old are you?
You know,
That motherfucker don't know.
Well, you gotta have. I mean, typically the female do OnlyFans. You know, at the worst, be like showing their feet. You know what I mean, these niggas are buy that. Matter of fact, all you gotta do is say you a girl. You don't even have to paint your toes or none of that shit. You just gotta show these PlayStation niggas feet, and they just throw money at that shit. Like, oh my god,
Who the fuck
look
putting
at
all
them
this?
toes.
Oh shit! Who the fuck putting all this spam up here talking about some adult dating and shit?
I've been trying to get rid of it. Damn it.
I just realized that shit. Like, hold a minute.
They're all about that butt play.
Yeah, cause I'm telling you. I swear, I'm telling y'all. I swear, I think Xbox have no game as a female.
Hey, maybe.
Did he hold on?
I mean, I
Put
think
my
a lot of these
glasses
dudes
on.
have female tendencies, the way they obsess about, stuff they don't like. So
Yo, you're an asshole. Vargas said it's Madam Web. He said I'm a true gamer. Motherfucker Xbox bugging. I know you're a female. You don't gotta tell me, bro. You don't gotta tell me, good madam. I know you're a female. Xbox Xbox game. You're a female. It's cool. You do you,
we
man.
got to be up this motherfucking man. We've been on here
He
too
said it's
long.
Madam Web. It might be Madam Web.
Could be.
She weird anyway.
Motherfucker, man. Y'all got something to say before y'all get off?
nah, we been on there.
I said y'all got
Oh,
something else to say. I'm talking about if you gonna pop on this weekend now. Livewire just make a video out of the blue. I do it too.
Oh yeah, every once in a while I'll put something up. No
I don't know when
rhyme or reason needed. I just do it.
I don't know when the next time me and Vodka gonna do a podcast. I don't know.
No. I'll be on a couple of times this week. I don't have to go to the office to Wednesday, so.
In the words of the Ferengi.
Yeah, the name of that
Xbox-
podcast will be called Lightweights.
Oh shit. in the word of the Ferengi from Star Trek. To you, Xbox have no game. You female. That's exactly what you is.
And we got this bitch.